still the playing area. Get back behind base, though, and that's the last you'll ever see of the ball. And it's also the last you'll ever see of the game. If you hit that black ball, you'll get the gist as we go along. If you're just joining us for the first time, it is addictive. You can watch this and perhaps just have a little look around, find the rules. But the fun thing is to watch it and try and work out where the rules are. Every season, every tournament. And we're getting to the point now where this seems to work and is picking up followers. Perhaps pass the word around to your friends. A big debate as to where we're going to go. When it comes to the debate, it's the daddy's clackers that are the kings of that. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it a bit more. Close to that pocket. Getting in the way of the opponents. There's a lot of tactics going on here. Tactics that I've not seen before, but I can see exactly what they're up to. Yeah, so can you. But there's another point for Lineade. They're playing this quite well at the top here. Now there's the chance to set the balls flying, but that always gives the danger of hitting the black ball, which is the one thing you don't want to do. It's a bit of a sneaky shot there. And that's the beauty when you can score 2 points with one ball. Was it really worth it? Well, it was another point. 5-all. A bit of force there from the yellow team. Fear of the game being over. I thought that one was heading in that direction at the time. This is very close to that. Lineade here, the winners of the previous game. Yeah, they're there to be looked at. And the other team, the Wet Bandits, have lost just one ball. Then you do the sums. You do the math. I like the way they say that in America. You do the math. When hits the ball, gets it back into the play zone, then all the work is to be done again. But quite a score here. Look, 4-3, possibly 2, but confirmed position for 2 yellows and 2 reds as well. Let's see what happens here. In and out. Get out of there. So we've got guys that have played this tournament for quite a while here. Hang on, you're taking a leaf out of Daddy's clackers there. Let's have a conference as to where we're going to hit it and how. No, that's safe. In fact, it's nothing like curling. Oh, the principle is a little bit of crown bowls in there as well. Is this a clever adaptation? Yeah, another piece of tactical play there. Or pot in either of those two. Thought we were going to give you an example. Then that would have been so cool, wouldn't it? It's the Ball Bashers, our 3-man team, and the Red Hot Chili Potters. I'll just pause there and hold my breath because I thought that was heading for the hole, but not. James and Brandon here against Daddy's Clackers, and it's Daddy's Clackers to kick us off. As we've mentioned in previous episodes, John and Chris both involved. But you mustn't have too much oomph, otherwise you just got a disaster on the table. Yeah, very good there. But pretty gentle shots from all involved so far. I say that as a temptation, as we have this Lineade hit. Perhaps it'll liven things up a bit. It's not trebling, is it? It's trebling. Treble the score with one ball. But that's not necessarily any indication as to when the tournament and this part of the tournament will come to an end. It just takes the wrong team to pot the wrong ball in the wrong pocket. And it's the yellow outs. The opponent's ball is gone there. And that takes the Ball Bashers down to 2 to where it's positioned. Back in episode 1, we had the ball, I think, right in the middle of that scoreline. It was right in the way of every shot. Those balls can go, even if they're struck at quite a rate. I was convinced that red ball was going back out into the play area again. And there's the yellow ball, again, safely on that back cushion. Right on the line, right on the scoring zone. Oh, well, let's not hit it. That famous last words, as the Ball Bashers bash the balls. Wouldn't it be ironic if they... No, it's not going to happen. But actually, a bit of ball bashing going on there. The red just staying in. We'll see. Whereas others just bish bash, off we go. But a nice bit of tactical play there. But I'm really glad. Oh no, we're back in action now. Here we go. Daddy's Clackers into that clustered corner by the looks of things. They're living dangerously. Almost too dangerously. And they're up against the big boys, Maximum Impact. Of course, Max, the clue is in the name, came up with the game in the first place without potting the ball and trying to get your opponents out of the scoring zone. Case in point, just there. And Ball Bashers, if we go the full term, are the only teams that can challenge and take on the Red Hot Chili Potters. But it's not just down to points. Lineade again, on a roll at the moment. And taking advantage of it as well. Yeah, just must be a guy from up north. Used to do a fabulous commentary. I thought my commentary had finished there for this game. I thought that yellow ball was in the pocket. But no, going into the lead, Lineade. Here we go with Simran for Maximum Impact. Yeah, very classy. Oh, classy. Yeah, even applause there. Yes, it's out. One in, one out. I'm sure that was somebody's famous catchphrase, but I can't remember what it was. Snooker, football, cricket, whatever. Bit of tactics going on here. It's been going for about 6, 7, 8 years, pre-COVID. And it's like all sports. Sorry, I was convinced that was going in. Like all games, all sports. You couldn't get it more central, could you? Lineade again. Oh, gosh. That's the bit that I love about this game. Our good guys that are doing okay so far. Maximum Impact. Of course, everything changes so quickly with this game, which is the beauty of it. I'm looking at that pocket now, just waiting for that ball to go in. Next round of rules for the next tournament. I didn't quite see what happened there, but I saw 2 balls moving. Was that one ball in the middle section? Yeah, I think possibly it is. That conference might have paid off.